lunchtime. It's very, very warm in here. We got a microphone. I don't know how good it is, but we got some napkins. Montclair, Belgio Beanies, Deli, and Pizzeria. Been there once before. They got a whole new concept. Pan pizzas, rounds and squares. This pizza looks fantastic. I had a margarita slice while I was there. It was awesome. It is pan. It's not as thin as everybody else's pan is. A little thicker. Tasted the flavor in the dough. The sauce was really good. The fresh mutts on it was fantastic. They make it in the deli next door. It was out of control amazing. We got this pan. It's not as hot. I did transport it real quick. We're going to take this little slice. We're going to get in there with it. You can see. I forget. The camera's flipped over. Super cheesy though. Nice crust. It's got some flavor. Definitely some flavor in this thing. I enjoy it. Wow. It's not piping hot. I did transport. A little snap in that crust. It's not as thin as every other pan. Reminds me of Ralph's on the dough side. But then top side is a full-blown New York style cheese pizza. So it's a really good combo. I got the pocket tripod out, trying this out a little bit. We do have a mic in. I don't know what it's going to do, but we have one. Working on the podcast. Got to revamp the studio. Turning my basement into a podcast studio, which is super fun. We have a lot of toys. I don't know what to do with them all. Also, apparently I have a sneaker problem. Have a lot of sneaker boxes as well. But we're working on it. We're going to start just kind of recording everything that I could record. Kind of like this. I'm going to edit them. I'm going to chop them. I'm going to do everything that I can to try and be better in the next month, so that when we do kind of kick off the podcast, we are ready to roll with some action. I'm going to cut out saying a lot. Apparently that's not cool in the podcast world. But I don't know. I'm talking to you from my car. Is my house going to be any different? That's kind of funny. Let's see if we could get it better. So, now that it's settled, and it's got tons of cheese on it, it's all pulled. The cheese is all in the center, so my first bite has that little bit of flop, right? Because there's no cheese on it. It's all wet. But let's spin it and go. Hold on. Let's try and slide it to the end of the plate. You can see we are in cinematic mode. So you can see there's a little bit of thickness here. It is not Chicago deep dish pan. That's what everybody thinks of. It is also not Star Tavern pan. It's kind of Ralph's-esque, where they got that thin and thick. This is in the middle. This is a mid-sized pan. This is like the Ford Edge of pan pizza. It's not quite the Explorer or the Expedition, but it's also not the Escape. It's random. It's super mid. I don't know. I have no idea. There's not a lot of flavor though. And it's super cheesy. I don't know. What else you guys want to talk about? If I post this whole video and we get to this moment in time, I'm pretty sure we need a catchphrase. I'm gonna put that out there. We need like an opening line. Like, I don't have a Frankie, so it's not all right, Frankie. One bite, everybody knows the rules. We don't have that. We need that. One of my favorite lines going right now is the Cody Rhodes. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Or Adam Cole's been gone for a while off television, but Adam Cole's got the story time. So, we're gonna need something to talk about. We're gonna need a theme. We're gonna need a phrase. I might ask the people for the help. I don't know. Do we go into episode 1 without that kind of stuff, and then we just come up with it as we go? These are all things we're going to figure out. Am I shooting into a camera? My phone? A camcorder? I do have one of those. I got 2, actually. I don't know. We're 7 minutes in. Right now, 7. So, if you've watched any of this, I appreciate you. I'm going to go eat the rest of this pizza and, I don't know, play some Pokemon. I'll catch you guys on the other side.